Hi everyone! Ngayon, ang pag-aaralan natin ay tungkol sa illustrating quadratic inequalities in two variables. Quarter 1, Module 10. Objectives: illustrate quadratic inequalities in two variables. Find the values of A, B, and C in the inequality. Which of the given are quadratic inequality in one variable and quadratic inequality in two variables? Ito ang given. So, para mabilis na ma-identify ang quadratic inequality in one variable and quadratic inequality in two variables, so pag quadratic inequality in one variable, isang variable lang ang ginamit sa given quadratic inequality. So, sa madaling salita, isang letter lang ang dapat present sa quadratic inequality. Kapag quadratic inequality in two variables naman, may dalawang variable na ginamit sa quadratic inequality or may dalawang letters na ginamit sa quadratic inequality. So, isa-isahin natin. Meron tayong x squared plus 12x is greater than 6. So, ano yan? Ilang variables ang makikita? Meron lamang tayong ginamit na x. Ibig sabihin, ang inequality na yan ay under quadratic inequality in one variable. Susunod, x squared is greater than y minus 5. So, dito ang makikita ay y at x. Ibig sabihin, in two variables. Susunod, x minus 5x squared minus 5 is less than or equal to 0. Anong letter lang ang makikita? Meron lang tayong x. So, ibig sabihin, ang given ay quadratic inequality in one variable. Susunod, b is greater than or equal to a squared plus a minus 4. So, ang makikitang letters ay B at A. So, ibig sabihin, ang given ay quadratic inequality in two variables. Susunod, n is less than 2m squared plus 6. So, anong letters ang makikita sa inequality? Meron tayong n and m. Ibig sabihin, ang given na yan ay quadratic inequality in two variables. Susunod, ito, unahin natin. C squared minus c is less than or equal to b. So, dalawang letters din ang makikita, kaya nasa quadratic inequality in two variables. How about this one? R squared is less than 3r plus 12. So, anong letters lang ang makikita? Meron lang na r. Ibig sabihin, yan ay quadratic inequality in one variable. Last, meron tayong 5 minus 8s is greater than or equal to s squared. So, ang ginamit lang na variable ay s. Kaya, ang given na yan ay quadratic inequality in one variable. So, quadratic inequality is an inequality that contains a polynomial of degree 2 and can be written in the forms of two variables. This can be written in the forms y is greater than ax squared plus bx plus c. Or y is less than ax squared plus bx plus c. Maaari ring y is greater than or equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Or y is less than or equal ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Find the values of a, b, and c in the following inequalities. Number 1, x squared plus 5x minus 4 is greater than y. A equals 1, B equals 5, C equals -4. For number 2, -2m squared plus 3m less than n. A equals -2, B equals 3, C equals 0. Number 3, r squared minus r plus 2 is less than or equal to p. A equals 1, B equals -1, C equals 2. For number 4, 2/3 x squared minus 1/4 is greater than y. A equals 2/3, B equals 0, C equals -1/4. Identify whether the given is a quadratic inequality with one variable or with two variables. So number 1, x squared plus 5x is greater than 5. Anong variable ang makikita? So, meron tayong x. Ibig sabihin, it is a quadratic inequality with one variable. Number 2, y is less than x squared minus 2x. Anong variables ang makikita? Y and x. So, ngayon, meron tayong dalawang letter or variable na ginamit. So, the given is quadratic inequality with two variables. Number 3, -2m squared plus 3m is less than n. Anong variables ang makikita? M at n. So, ibig sabihin, ang given ay quadratic inequality with two variables. So, for number 4, meron tayong 2x times x plus 3 is greater than or equal to y. So, i-multiply natin gamit ang distributive property. Ang sagot ay 2x squared plus 6x is greater than or equal to y. Anong variables ang makikita? Meron tayong x and y. Ibig sabihin, ang given ay quadratic inequality with two variables. Number 5, 4x times x minus 2 is less than 0. So, ngayon naman, i-multiply natin to. We have 4x squared minus 8x is less than 0. Ilang variables ba meron? Meron lang tayong isang variable. Yun ay x. Ibig sabihin, ang given ay quadratic inequality with one variable. So, yan lamang ang tungkol sa topic natin ngayon. Thank you for watching and listening. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell para maging updated kayo lagi sa mga bagong videos. Bye everyone!